3 years. If I'd raised a chicken, it would have laid eggs by now. I've raised you for 3 years, and you haven't even laid an eggshell. After all that careful picking, I got you a daughter-in-law, and she can't even have kids. How am I supposed to face the ancestors of the Wang family in the afterlife?
Xiao Shui, the results are out. You're perfectly normal. It's your husband's problem. Wang Ji has congenital azoospermia. Forget 3 years of marriage. Even after 30 years, you still wouldn't get pregnant.
How is that possible? Wang Ji has always been in great health. He's always so considerate. To prepare for pregnancy, he quit smoking and drinking. He makes me nourishing soup every day.
Considerate. That's his guilty conscience. He's gambling that it's his own problem. In the fertility clinic, I've seen it all. So many couples fall apart because they can't have a child. A child is the mirror of a marriage. Listen to me. Go back and change the story. Say you're the one who can't have kids.
1.
First tell him you're infertile. See if your good husband will be caring, or...
Impossible. You know how good Wang Ji is to me. In these 3 years I haven't gotten pregnant. He hasn't said a single harsh word. Even if I really can't have kids, he wouldn't divorce me. He loves me for who I am.
Just try it and see. Human nature. Can't stand being tested.
Wang Ji, please don't let me down.
Bless us, goddess of fertility. Bless the Wang family with a child soon. Bless us with a big, healthy boy. Bless Xiao Shui with a big, healthy boy.
Are you pregnant or not? Say something.
Why are you sighing? Speak up. You're like a mute gourd. Slow at everything. 3 years of marriage and not a peep. Even coming back with good news, you drag your feet.
Jiang Shui, I don't have the patience to waste time with you. I'll ask you one last time. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I might never be able to give the Wang family a child.
What did you say? Say that again.
What did you say? Tell me louder. Are you saying you can't get pregnant?
Can't have kids? Are you serious? You'll never be able to have a child in your life? Oh, heavens. What sin have I committed?
Mom, keep your voice down. This isn't exactly something to be proud of. The neighbors will hear.
So you know it's shameful? So you know it's embarrassing? I raised a hen. At least it laid eggs. The Wang family fed you for 3 years for nothing. And you haven't even laid an eggshell. Now you just say you can't have kids and that's it? These 3 years, I've truly wasted my time raising a useless person like you.
Wang Ji, please talk to your mom.
Jiang Shui, Mom is absolutely right. When I married you, it was to carry on the family line. To have a child. Tell me the truth, did you already know you couldn't conceive? Your best friend works in the reproductive department. That kind of checkup, you've had it done behind my back more than once, haven't you? Now the truth can't be hidden anymore. So you had no choice but to tell me, is that it?
If a man is infertile, the woman rarely divorces. If a woman is infertile, the man will most likely leave. So you say you're infurtive. To see if he's worth your trust.
I have faith in him. We can adopt or do artificial insemination. I'll take the blame for the reputation. Wang Ji, speak with your hand on your heart. All these years, don't you know what kind of person I am? How could I possibly have deceived you? Fine. Since that's what you think of me, then I'll show you the truth.
Jiang Shui, don't blame Mom for being blunt. Even if you just deceived our Wang family, considering our 3 years as in-laws, I won't pursue it. But since ancient times, marrying a wife is for carrying on the family line. Look at Xiao Ji's friends, every one of them got married later than you. Their kids are already scrolling through TikTok. You haven't produced anything in 3 years, that's a fact. You can't keep holding Xiao Ji back and let the Wang family die out, can you?
Mom, don't change the subject. What do you want us to do? Just give me a straight answer. I don't like beating around the bush.
Fine. Since you're being direct, then Mom won't hold back either. Get a divorce. You've already wasted 3 years of Xiao Ji's life. The Wang family's patience is limited. We can't let you keep wasting his time like this.
Wang Ji, do you think so too?
Xiao Shui, I think so too. You have no idea, every time I go back to the village, seeing everyone else with kids, and me with nothing, I can't even hold my head up in public. Everyone in the village knows I was bitten by a dog down there when I was little. Now you can't have kids, and they're all laughing at me behind my back. They ask me, is that a side effect from the dog bite? Who can I tell about this bitterness?
You were bitten by a dog before? Why before we got married did you never mention this to me?
It didn't affect my daily life anyway. What difference does it make whether I said it or not?
Wang Ji, 3 years of feelings, don't you feel any attachment at all? If we want a child, we can adopt one. As long as we raise it from a young age, what's the difference from a biological one?
Xiao Shui, that's just bad intentions. My son clearly can have his own biological child, why should he raise another man's seed? Are you really that selfish, to keep my son tied down?
That's right, Jiang Shui. If it were me, if Wang Jai couldn't have kids, I would never hold you back either. Since now it's your problem, be straightforward too, don't drag it out.
Hey, what's all the fuss about? I could hear the commotion from outside. What's the big deal?
Zhao Hui's mom, you be the judge. What did our Wang family do to deserve this? We fed and clothed her for 3 years. And now she tells me she can't have kids? Isn't she deliberately trying to end the Wang family line?
Xiao Shui, I'm not one to stir up trouble, normally. But this time, you really can't keep Xiaoji waiting anymore. In our village, every family hopes for their own flesh and blood. You suggest adoption? Walking through the village, the whispers behind your back. Can you handle that? Our Xiaoji is such a catch. Back then, so many girls chased after him. If he divorces, with his qualities, he can find another one and have a bouncing baby boy within a year. Xiao Shui, listen to your auntie's advice. As women, if we can't give a man children, we shouldn't just hog the nest, right? Xiao Shui, I really don't mean to stir things up, but look at Xiaoji's ex-girlfriend. She posts on social media every day. The way they cuddle in those photos. Who wouldn't be jealous? But in the 3 years he's been married to you, he's never posted a single picture of you. His ex-girlfriend always stood on Xiaoji's left side. She said it's closer to his heart. What does that tell you? It means you have no place in his heart at all. And now, your reputation is ruined. If you can't bear children, why would he keep you? If you ask me, Xiao Shui, you should just sign the divorce papers. Go find your own happiness. Don't hold each other back. Right, Xiaozhi?
Auntie, I really don't understand. Haven't I always treated you well? The other day when you were away, you said your Xiaohui is 20 years old and still can't cook. You were afraid he'd starve. You begged me to bring him meals. Without a second thought, I cooked hot meals and delivered them to him. I did that for 3 days straight. And this is how you repay me?
Well, it's because your cooking is so good.
Since you all want me gone so badly, fine. Divorce. We'll each go our own way. We'll never see each other again in this life.
Wait. You think you can just walk away? It's not that easy. Jiang Shui, you know. Our Wang family married you in. To carry on the family line and have children. Now you haven't produced anything. You've wasted 3 years of Xiaoji's life. You think you can just walk away tangent-free? Dream on. We need to settle the accounts for these 3 years. Every single one, clearly.
Settle accounts? What accounts?
When you got married, our family gave you a bride price of $60,000. That was for bearing a child. You didn't have a child, so you have to return that money. Also, the gold bracelet and necklace that cost $30,000. You have to return those too.
Wang Ji. That $60,000 bride price. Back then, when you didn't have enough money to buy a car, didn't I give you all of it? I gave it to you, didn't I? And now you're telling me to pay it back?
You have to pay it back. Jiang Shui, I spent so much money. To marry a barren woman like you. You left nothing for the Wang family, and you wasted 3 years of my youth. The conditions I'm asking for are already generous.
Xiao Ji is right. And compensation for wasted youth. You've held my son back for 3 years. These 3 years, how much effort did he put into you? You need to compensate.
Oh my god. This family really has no shame.
Fine. Since these 3 years, in your eyes, were just a transaction, then let's calculate this transaction properly.
Since we're calculating, don't leave anything out. Jiang Shu, I'll let the youth compensation go. But for 3 years of room and board at my house, rent, utilities, and food expenses, let's recalculate everything on a 50-50 basis. Just pay me back what you owe.
50-50? What a joke. Wang Ji, let me ask you. Back when we didn't know you couldn't get pregnant, you held me every day and said, even if we never have kids, we can still spend our lives together. Did you say that because you truly loved me, or because you knew you were bitten by a dog as a child and suspected you might be infertile, so you deliberately put on that devoted act? Was that your persona?
You're slandering me. So, what if I built an image? Jiang Xue, I did hide the fact that I was bitten by a dog. But so what? I'm perfectly healthy now. On the other hand, that infertility test report of yours. You admitted it yourself. Anyway, you're the one who can't have kids now, not me. Once I divorce you and find someone else, the Wang family will still have an heir, and you'll be stuck like this for the rest of your life.
Can't reveal it. If I let them know now that Wang Ji is the one who's infertile, given how those two are, they'd definitely beg me on their knees not to leave. Then I'd never be able to get a divorce. Since you're so eager, then I have nothing more to say. Go ahead and calculate. Look at these 3 years, how much do I actually owe your Wang family?
HMPH, calculate. We'll calculate it properly. Not a single cent less, or you're not leaving this door. Wait, I need to check. Who knows if you'll secretly take something of ours? Gold necklace, hidden money.
Come on, that's a bit much.
What do you know? I'm guarding against thieves.
Jiang Xue, take a look. This is the account I've calculated for these years. Every item has a basis. If there's no problem, then based on the numbers here, pay me back the money, we'll go file for divorce right away.
Bride price, $60,000. Gold jewelry, $30,000. Even the wedding banquet cost of $50,000 you're counting?
Oh, that banquet of the Wang family was for relatives and friends. Since when does a divorced person ask for the meal money back?
Shut up. The food she ate wasn't money.
You're also counting the gifts you brought to my family for holidays? $3,000 a year, total $9,000. Wang Ji, those are my parents.
HMPH. Since we're getting divorced, we're not family anymore. The gifts I gave you didn't give birth to a child, so it's all wasted. Of course I want it back.
Living in your house for 3 years, rent of $100 a day, total $109,500. Eating your food for 3 years, $15 per meal, total over $49,000. Wang Ji, are you treating me like a tenant or a hotel guest? 3 years of marriage, and you even calculate the meal and lodging costs for me so clearly?
Xiao Shui, if you had given us a child, we wouldn't be talking about this. But you've been living here for 3 years, eating and staying for free, and you haven't left anything for the Wang family. Don't you feel guilty taking this money?
Xiao Xue, the total comes to 337,000. Look, considering we've been together for 3 years, I'll let go of that 7,000. So just round it up, and give me 330,000. Then this marriage is settled. Give me the money, and we'll go get a divorce. If you don't, not a single bag leaves with you today.
330,000? So in this family, I'm worth less than a free maid. Just a piece of junk with a price tag.
Crazy, absolutely crazy. $330,000. Xiaoji, are you crazy for money, kid? Divorce and make your wife pay you $330,000. In all my decades, within 100 miles, I've never heard such nonsense.
Zhao Hui's mom, what are you babbling about? Whose side are you on? If you want to help Jiang Shui and speak for that barren woman, then get the hell out of here right now.
Hey. Sister, I'm just telling the truth. You're too heartless.
Wang Ji, you're the one who cut off the last bit of affection.
Changed your mind? If you have, sign the papers quickly. Don't waste everyone's time.
Wang Ji, you're right. We should settle accounts. Since you think these 3 years were a transaction, then let's follow the rules of a transaction and lay every cent, every bit of effort, out in the open. Let's hash it out properly.
Go ahead and calculate. Even if you calculate till the sky falls, you still owe our family.
Since you're so clear about the numbers, let me calculate for you too. Over these 3 years, I, Jiang Shui, in this family, how many holes I've filled. Bride price, 60,000. Since you, Wang Ji, have the nerve to ask me to pay you back. Back then, when you didn't have enough for a car down payment, that's 60,000, I already transferred it to you directly. Today, I'll cross it off again. We'll settle it in public. Gold jewelry, 30,000. I, Jiang Shui, won't take a single piece. I'll leave it all to your family. The current gold price is more than double what it was 3 years ago. Leaving it to your family means you're actually making a profit. Scratch that. $50,000 for the wedding banquet. Wang Ji, on our wedding day, the gift money from your side was collected by your mom. The gifts from my side were taken by my mom. We each paid for our own banquet. Now you want me to reimburse you for your family's meal costs? Do you think I've been a freeloader eating at your house for 3 years? Scratch that.
Jiang Shui, are you deliberately trying to weasel out of paying?
Who's the one weaseling out? Wang Ji, since you want to charge me hotel rates for room and board, then we'll do this like business people. And settle every last cent. This is your house, but in the 3 years I, Jiang Shui, have lived here, from big things like the fridge and TV, down to the cushions on this sofa, the rice, flour, oil, and salt in the kitchen, what did I not buy? WeChat and Alipay transaction records are crystal clear. In these 3 years, I've poured a full 100,000 yuan into this house. That 100,000 in cash you need to pay me back right now.
Oh my god, Xiao Shui, she's been keeping such a detailed account in her head.
And clothes. In these 3 years, you've bought me clothes only 5 times. Total cost, less than 2,000 yuan. But look at yourself. The suit, shirt, and leather shoes you're wearing from head to toe. Which one did I not buy for you? Designer brands. I've bought you dozens of them. That cost me a full 40,000 yuan. Wang Ji, are you planning to strip them off right now and give them back, or pay me in cash? Finally, the car. When we bought the car, besides returning the 60,000 yuan bride price to you, I also took 50,000 from my own salary and secret savings to help you make up the difference. That 110,000 yuan you begged me on your knees to lend it to you. The transfer records are all here. Are you going to transfer that 110,000 now, or should I take you to court for illegally possessing premarital property? After deducting your share, you still owe me 220,000 yuan. Wang Ji, are you going to pay up and get a divorce, or should we post this bill at the village committee office right now? Mom, don't play deaf and dumb. The one you're wearing, and the ones hanging in the house, which one did I not buy? Every single expense record is clearly shown in WeChat. Since we're settling accounts, then the cost of clothes over these years, are you going to pay me back in cash, or take them off right now?
You ungrateful person. You actually want an old lady like me to strip?
You were the one who suggested going Dutch. You charge me rent, I charge you for clothes. Fair is fair. And in these 3 years, who cooked all the meals? Who did the dishes? Who mopped the floor? Since you charge me $100 a day for rent, fine. Then I'll calculate at market rates too. For 3 years, I've been a maid in this house, a cook, a cleaner. $300 a day isn't too much, is it? Let's tally up the labor costs for 3 years. How much do you Wongs still owe me? I bought this TV. I bought this fridge. And all these appliances and furniture in the house, even the sofa covers you're sitting on, the duvet covers, were all paid for by me, Jiang Shui. You've used these things for 3 years. I won't ask for much. Just 70% of the original price. Wang Ji, are you going to pay up now, or wait until I call a moving company tomorrow to haul it all away? What's wrong, Wang Ji? I see the looks on your faces. They don't look too good.
Oh, Xiao Shui, look at what you just said. Mom was just joking with you. Oh, you know Xiao Ji's temper. Don't you know him? He's got a quick temper. He says things without thinking. Even though the divorce is happening, the feelings over these 3 years were real, genuine feelings. All those little accounts from before, let's just forget them. Let it go. Don't you think so, Xiao Ji?
Yes, Xiao Shui. We were husband and wife, why be so nitpicky? All that talk about rent and food costs was me being immature, don't take it to heart.
Wang Ji, wipe that disgusting look off your face. Every extra day I have to deal with someone like you feels like an insult to myself.
Here's your certificate. From now on, you two are done.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this day. I've waited way too long. Wang Ji, you made me take the blame for 3 years. It's time we settle this debt, face to face.
Oh, isn't that Jiang Shui, the one who's been sitting on the nest but never laid an egg? Just got the divorce papers, and she can't help running back to our village. Missing a man already?
Well, without the Wang family's warm meals, a woman who can't have kids like her, where's she gonna find another sucker?
Go ahead, laugh. Let's see if you're still laughing in a bit.
That's the one the Wang family dumped. She looks like she could bear kids, but who knew she's barren?
Serves her right. Always acting all high and mighty like a city girl. Can't even have a son. In our village, that makes her useless.
Watch your mouths. What kind of a living hell the Wang family is, you'll find out soon enough.
Oh, Xiao Shui. Why are you back at this hour? Did you come to pay back the $330,000, or are you begging Wang Ji to remarry you?
Auntie. If you have something to say, just say it. Keep your hands to yourself. I came back today because I want to settle the real debt Wang Ji owes me. In front of everyone.
Hey, settle what debt? Xiao Shui, you're so naive. You're still in the dark. You have no idea. That new girlfriend of Wang Ji's, her belly's already showing. She's pregnant.
Pregnant, Auntie? You can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever comes to mind. How could Wang Ji possibly get someone pregnant?
Oh, my dear girl, would I make up something this big? The whole village is buzzing. Li Ying's belly is already sticking out. I heard the test results were slammed right on the Wang family's table. Are you shocked by how fast this happened?
Wang Ji has dead sperm. 0 motility. These are the results from Lin Wei's own re-examination. Unless the sky falls, it's absolutely impossible. That Li Ying, who's the poor sucker she found to take the fall, to make Wang Ji this happy?
Xiao Shui, Auntie won't lie to you. Actually, before your big divorce battle, I caught them several times. Wang Ji and that Li Ying had already been hooking up behind the hill.
Since you saw it all along, Auntie, back when you watched me being bullied by that mother and son, why didn't you say a damn word?
Haha, oh dear. Look at you, child. What kind of talk is that? They say it's better to tear down 10 temples than to break up one marriage. They hadn't mentioned divorce. Me, an outsider, if I jumped in and said that, wouldn't I be the villain breaking up a family? See, once they brought up divorce themselves, I just went along and encouraged you to go through with it, right? That kind of rotten-hearted man, the sooner you leave him, the better. Don't you think?
Auntie, you. Going to all this trouble to push me into divorce. Is it really just for my own good, with no selfish motive at all? I remember before, when Wang Ji and I hadn't fallen out yet, you kept saying that your Zhao Hui couldn't find a wife. And the way you looked at our Wang family, it was like you could spit poison.
Xiao Shui, Auntie's gonna be honest, I do have a big selfish motive. You don't know, our Zhao Hui, ever since he had that meal you cooked, he can't stop thinking about it. It's like he's bewitched. Xiao Shui, I'm serious. Zhao Hui, you've watched that boy grow up. Ever since he was little, he's always loved sticking to you. Now he's dead set on finding someone as capable and good a cook as you. You have no idea, lately, I've had people introduce him to so many young and pretty girls, but he won't even meet one. He just sits at home sighing over his bowl. Xiao Shui, now that you're divorced, why don't you give our Zhao Hui a chance? What do you say?
How could you think that? Don't you know how much older I am than Zhao Hui?
A woman 3 years older is like a gold brick. Besides, Zhao Hui truly likes you. You don't know. His room walls are covered all over with your pictures.
Auntie. Please stop. Auntie, have you forgotten? Just an hour ago, you were shouting in the Wang family yard, saying that a woman marrying a man is just to have kids. Saying I'm like a hen that won't lay.
Haha.
Now the whole village knows I'm a barren woman who can't get pregnant. Your son is the only heir of the Zhao family. Would you really be okay with that?
Oh, Xiao Shui, that talk. That was just to make you decide to divorce Wang Ji. I said it on purpose. Auntie, I don't think that way. I'm actually very open-minded. As long as my son is happy, having kids or not doesn't matter. Life is for living, not for showing off to others.
Auntie, save your breath. I don't want to marry again. And I sure don't want to marry up into your Zhao family. I'm fine on my own. At least I won't have to work myself to death, serving a whole family meals. And then get called a hen that won't lay eggs. Hey, it's me. Look into something for me. Have there ever been mistakes in the fertility test results?
Xiao Shui, are you questioning my professionalism? Relax. Our fertility department is one of the best in the country. If our results aren't accurate, there's no place you can trust. What's going on? What happened on your end?
I just got back to the village. My neighbor told me Wang Ji's new girlfriend is pregnant.
Don't worry. When I did your tests, I was afraid of mistakes. So I personally double-checked everything twice. Wang Ji's situation is a done deal. That kid is definitely not his.
Wang Ji, I'm coming to slap you in the face. You'll only feel the pain for a moment. You'll force that woman to abort. And cut your losses fast. I want you to enjoy it a little longer. A little longer. Let you and your whole family bask in the joy of having an heir, and then let you fall from the clouds into the mud. The feeling of falling from the clouds into the mud, only when you fall from the highest point. Does it hurt to the bone? Wang Ji, I'm going to make your proudest moment in your entire life become your most intense and lasting nightmare. Yeah, I finally scraped together the down payment. Even though I still owe some money. But every brick here is mine. No one can kick me out anymore.
Congratulations, Jiang. Now no one's gonna nag you about when to cook, or whether the floor is clean enough.
You bet. Now on weekends, I can read whenever I want, or scroll on my phone. No more of that grating, baby pushing talk. Life is good. No more waiting on others. No more walking on eggshells. Turns out living alone can be this comfortable.
John, off work? That car over there has been parked for a while. Looks like it's looking for someone.
What's up?
Jiang Shui, open your eyes and see clearly. This is my wife. Look how fertile she is. The baby's about to pop out. Got pregnant on the first try, so fast. Unlike you, all talk and no action. You wasted 3 years of my life. If I'd married her sooner, I'd already have a big, chubby son, and be a dad.
Are you done? Anything else?
Don't rush off. Anyway, you're destined to be barren forever. Forever. You'll never have your own child. So, for old time's sake, you can give this precious baby of mine a big red envelope. Once a baby's born, I'll be generous and let him call you godmother. That way, you'll fulfill your lifelong wish of being a mother. So, when you're old, you'll have no one to see you off.
Godmother? Let Li Ying's bastard in her belly call me godmother? Wang Ji, what's going on in that head of yours? Is it filled with glue or what? Fine, then tell me. How much do you want me to give as the gift for this kinship?
I'm not the kind of person who asks for a fortune. For old time's sake, just give me 50 grand, no more, no less. For someone like you who can't have kids, that's a huge bargain.
50,000, Wang Ji? You've got some nerve. I'm really curious. What kind of twisted logic makes you think I'd spend $50,000 to acknowledge some kid even you don't know where it came from, a bastard? What a nerve. How did you even come up with that? 50 grand, you think it's a golden egg? Or is your face worth 50 grand? Since you want a red envelope so badly, fine. For the sake of our 3 years of marriage, on the baby's 1-month celebration, I'll give 250. You want it or not?
Ha 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 ha.
Jiang Shue, don't be ungrateful. You're just a hen that can't lay eggs. I'm being generous giving you a chance to be a mother, and you don't appreciate it. A woman like you, with a broken womb, will never have kids in this life. You're destined to be childless.
Wang Ji. Whether I have kids or not is really none of your concern. But whether you actually have a kid, you'd better think carefully. Don't end up drawing water with a bamboo basket all for nothing. Raising another man's son and being happy about it.
Baby, what's wrong? Did that barren woman scare you? Ignore her, she's just jealous of you.
Z. She won't give the money. Then what about the postpartum center we had our eye on? Without that 50 grand, how are we going to book it?
Wang Ji. You really are trying to take advantage of me to my face. I used to be very generous with him. Household expenses, the money for the car, I never argued. Probably because of all that, he thought I could never leave him. He thought I'd still be like before, willingly be his ATM. He still thinks I'm waiting for him. Thinks I can't live without him. Wang Ji, where do you get all that confidence? You really overestimate yourself. Since you love living in your fantasy so much, I'll let you stay in it a few more days. But the time when you think even more of yourself is coming soon. Wang Ji, the higher you're lifted now, the harder you'll fall. Then I'll watch you fall from the clouds into the mud. And see if it hurts. Wang Ji, just wait and see. This show is just getting started. He's putting on a show.
She hasn't given birth yet. Look at how often he's posting. He's practically trying to capture every single tile outside the delivery room.
He's been worried for a whole day and night, and posting on social media for a whole day and night. People who don't know would think he, Wang Ji, is working on some great life project.
Baby, you have to be safe. You're carrying the Wang family's future. Look at those little hands waving, so cute. And these arms, they're like little lotus root segments. Dad just wants to take a bite out of you.
This dad sure is generous. I heard that to book this postpartum center, he's been borrowing money from relatives everywhere. He's lost all shame.
My wife is the great hero of the Wang family. The Wang family has an heir.
Wang Ji, your celebration will only last a few more days.
Xiao Shui, the Wang family is at Haozhou Grand Hotel tomorrow. They've booked the entire floor. Wang Ji is really showing off now. I heard he even borrowed a Mercedes to pick up Li Ying and the baby. The whole village is going. It's ridiculously grand.
After waiting so long, this show is finally reaching its climax.
Jiang Shui, it's me. Tomorrow is my son's 1-month celebration. Are you coming? Don't say I don't look out for my ex-wife. If you come, I'll save a table just for you. So that you, this barren hen, can also see what a real son looks like. So you won't go through life without even touching a kid. Hey, Shui, sometimes I do feel sorry for you. In this life, you're never gonna have your own child. Tough being left without an heir, huh? How pathetic.
Where is it?
You're actually coming? Jiang Shue, you're not up to something, are you? Trying to make a scene on my turf? Let me tell you, Tomorrow, my people will be everywhere.
Why, not welcome. You, Wang Ji, are being generous to give me, a barren hen, a chance to broaden my horizons. If I don't show up, I'd be wasting all your effort.
That arch over there is crooked. Fine. Since you're so stubborn and want to embarrass yourself, I'll let you. Haozhou Grand Hotel. If you don't show up tomorrow, you're my grandson.
Wang Ji. I'll make sure you get the grand show you want.
Hey, isn't that the old Wang family's ex-wife, Zhang Shui?
That's her. Heard she was divorced for not being able to have kids. And she still has the nerve to show up today. Shameless.
Wang Ji. Look, the whole village is here. The stage you built with your own hands. If you don't put on a big show here, how can you justify all that money you borrowed?
Thanks. Right this way. Plenty of drinks today.
Gee, you're really lucky. Right after the divorce, a son pops out. Look at that chubby boy, he's gotta look like you. Ha ha ha.
That's our Wang family blood. How could it be bad?
Ha 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 ha. Come share the joy, everyone. My grandson is born 8 pounds 6 ounces. His cry could be heard halfway across the village.
Sister, your dream has finally come true. No more staring at your ex-daughter-in-law's belly.
You said it. That Jiang Shui just wasn't meant to be. A woman who can't carry on the family line, we got rid of her early and started prospering. See? Right after, a grandson comes along. Ha ha ha. Jiang Shui, you barren hen. How dare you show your face? If it weren't for you holding my Shaoji back for 3 whole years, I'd have been a grandma holding my own grandson long ago. Haven't you jinxed us enough?
Oh, really? Then I'm sorry. Since you want to be a grandma so badly, then just go ahead and be a grandma for a little while longer.
Jiang Shui, what exactly did you mean by that? What do you mean be a grandma for a little while longer?
Mom. Literally. I'm afraid your good days are too short, so let you enjoy them a bit more.
Oh. Congratulations.
I don't care what crap you spew. I have a grandson anyway. You'll just be watching from the sidelines your whole life.
Kuai Shui, don't waste time arguing with him. Come sit at our table. We're all friends here. Let's see who dares to give you a dirty look.
Xiao Shui, have a seat. The lobster just came out. It's fresh.
Shui, try some. This flavor is pretty much like my mom's cooking. If you like it, I'll come over every day from now on.
Quiet down, everyone look at me. Today is a great day for the Wang family's descendant. When my son was born, he weighed a full 8 pounds. Go ask around the delivery room, whose baby has that kind of weight? My son, in the whole delivery room, had the loudest cry. Even the doctor said this kid has strong lungs. Haha, I had a fortune teller, check him out. My son has the look of a general. In this life, the Wang family is destined to produce a great noble. See that? This is the seed of me, Wang Ji. What? All stunned. I really never thought that I, Wang Ji, would have such fortune in this life. From now on, I'm the father of a general. What's wrong with you all? Have you never seen a general before? Don't worry, the general is right behind. He'll be revealed soon. Let everyone have a look. Uncle, what's wrong with you? What's going on with everyone? Is there a dish that doesn't suit your taste?
Gee, look at that yourself.
Oh my god. Cheated during marriage and had a baby, and it turns out he's infertile. This joke is huge.
Look at Wang Ji's face. He probably doesn't even know whose kid this is.
Old Lee, say something. On this screen, is it written my grandson's birth date and time? Why is everyone silent?
Auntie, you, ask Xiaoji yourself. I'm not good with words, can't explain clearly.
You say it. The part circled in red on this, what exactly is it? Is it that my grandson is promising?
Oh, stop asking, this really can't be said.
Xiaoji, what's wrong with you? Say something. What do the words on this screen mean? Did the hotel mess up? Xiaoji, don't scare mom. Our grandson is still waiting at the postpartum center. Just say something, will you? Hotel.
Get lost. Get lost, leave me alone.
Old Lee, if you don't tell me today what this says, I'll never let it go. Speak. What does it say?
Old sister, it says right here in black and white, Wang Ji was born without sperm. He can never have children in his life.
Bullshit. Old lie, you've been drinking horse piss, it's gone to your head.
Old sister, why are you yelling at me? It's printed in black and white on that big screen.
What black and white? I can't read. I just know, my grandson was a solid 8 pounds. His eyes, his nose, how is he not like our Xiaoji? Who says my Xiaoji can't have kids? Who said that? Let them step up and say it to my face. Who's spreading rumors about our family? Step forward. Which heartless bastard made up this crap? My grandson is already a month old. We've had the banquet, and you're still spreading lies with your barefaced mouths. You see our Wang family getting rich, and you're jealous, aren't you? Xiaoji, tell them quickly, this report is fake. Which bastard made it to harm us?
Mom, stop it. Get down. Mom, stop yelling. Look at the date on that report. That was 8 months ago. When we took that bitch for a checkup, I also did a follow-up that day.
You. Are you saying that's really your report?
Brother G, today is a happy day. Calm down. What are you trying to do? Let's talk this out.
Get lost, this is none of your business, you little brat. Jiang Xue, look at me. That checkup report on the screen. It's from 8 months ago. The one we got when we went to the hospital. Right?
Yeah, I remember now. Maybe my memory's bad. I misread it last time. I thought it was my own report. Thought I was the one who couldn't get pregnant.
Misread it? Ha 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 ha. Jiang Xue, who are you trying to fool? You did it on purpose. You must have done it on purpose. Jiang Xue, you bitch. How dare you set me up? Next for... Jiao Howie, you. Let go of me. This is between me and this bitch, it's family business.
G. It's not about scheming or anything. Everyone's watching. You threw the first punch. Think about what happened back then. You thought Shui couldn't have kids. You couldn't even wait one day. You rushed to divorce her.
Oh, the Wang family made a huge scene back then. They even made Xiao Shui pay compensation.
I never would have guessed. Wang Ji sure had it all figured out. Look, you've only been divorced for 8 months. And your kid is already a month old. What does that tell you? It means before you even divorced, you were already hooking up with someone outside.
So what if I cheated? Jiang Shui was married to me for 3 years. She couldn't even get pregnant. Can't I find someone else to have a kid with? The Wang family can't die out.
Since you think not having a kid was Shui's fault, and you found someone else, and now the kid is actually born, that's your own doing. Now you've got what you wanted, you're a dad. The Wang family's business has nothing to do with Shu anymore. Why are you going crazy and coming after her now? Showing off that you've been cuckolded, and you're proud of it?
Jiang Shui, why? Tell me why. You've had this report for a long time. Why did you lie to me? Why did you watch me act like a fool, showing off out there?
Jiang Shui, you heartless bitch. I knew you had bad intentions. Why did you lie to our Xiaoji? You trampled the Wang family's honor into the ground. Are you happy now? Xiaoji, tell mom. He was lying to you, right? That report was forged by him, wasn't it? You can have kids, you can, right? Don't listen to this woman, everyone. She's doing it on purpose. Our Wang Ji can have kids, he's in great health. It's Jiang Shui, out of revenge, deliberately bringing a fake report to fool him. She wants to ruin our grandson's 1-month celebration.
Mom, shut up. Stop adding fuel to the fire, will you? Jiang Shui. You hid it for 8 whole months. What exactly were you up to?
Wang Ji, are you really forcing me to spell everything out here, in front of all your relatives? You want me to say it? Once I reveal certain truths, you won't even make it out of this hotel's front door. Fine, I'll talk. And I'll do it in front of the whole village, young and old. And make it crystal clear.
Bitch. Let's see what crap you can spew today. Go ahead, make up anything. Spin a fantastic tale. It won't hide the fact that you tricked me.
I'm sure many of you here know me. I am Wang Ji's ex-wife, married for 3 years, we never had a child. To give the Wang family an answer, 8 months ago, we went to the city hospital together and had a thorough checkup.
I told you. Back then they were at the hospital every day.
But I never expected my husband, at that time, had already found a replacement behind my back. He couldn't even wait to kick me out. I was naive then. I didn't know any of this, but everyone, do the math. The baby is 1 month old today, count backwards, wasn't it conceived 8 or 9 months ago? Wang Ji, at that time, we hadn't even gotten the divorce certificate yet, had we? This means, while we were still married, you were already cheating and got another woman pregnant, right?
Oh my god, she got pregnant before the divorce? The Wang family really crossed the line.
And that old lady was just bragging and waving her arms around. Turns out she married into the family already pregnant, and it was from an affair during the marriage. Absolutely shameless.
Even though I'm Wang Ji's elder, this whole thing what that mother and son did was really low. Isn't this just bullying an honest person?
How can a family be like this? Always looking at what's on someone else's plate, where's the conscience in that?
Jiang Shui, stop stirring everyone up, let's set the cheating aside for now. I'm asking you about this report you hid it for 8 months. Why did you lie to me back then? Why did you say you were the one who couldn't get pregnant? Don't change the subject. You admitted you were infertile back then, what were you really thinking?
Fine. Since you want to ask, then I'll tell everyone. When I first got those results, I was shocked too. Wang Ji. We were married for 3 years. I know you care a lot about your pride. At the time, I thought, if you found out it was your problem, you'd never be able to hold your head up again. So I stupidly thought I'd take the blame for you. I said I couldn't get pregnant, and we could adopt. We could still make it work. But I never expected what did my consideration get me. Wang Ji, when you and your mom heard I was infertile, did you feel even a little bit sad? No. You threw me away like trash, and immediately wanted a divorce. Not only did you want a divorce, you forced me to return the bride price from 3 years ago down to the last cent. Wang Ji, tell me, How could you do something like that?
Such a good wife, capable and considerate. To protect that man's pride, she was even willing to take the blame for infertility, a rare gem of a woman, and his family didn't appreciate her.
Well, look at that, they drove away a golden phoenix and married someone who wasn't even through the door before she was already pregnant. And it was from an affair during the marriage. Calm as a bitch.
They also said that for the 3 years I lived in their house, I was taking up their space. Every day, they wanted me to pay $100 in rent, like a hotel.
$100 a day for rent? Is old Wong's family running a shady inn, charging their own daughter-in-law rent? Is that even human?
Bah, heartless, such a ruthless way of scheming. I've never seen anything like it.
Jiang Shui, shut your mouth. Do you ever tell the truth? What the hell are you making up? Are you trying to ruin me? Are you trying to destroy our Wang family?
Gee, everyone has eyes. We see the truth. You want to shut people up by force?
Xiaozi, don't you deny it now. That day, you were arguing inside the house. I was standing in the yard. I heard it loud and clear. You did make Jiang Shui pay that. Whatchamacallit, that damn lodging fee.
What a piece of work this family is. I've lived most of my life, and I've never seen people take everything, and then spit out the bones.
Jiang Shui marrying into their family is the worst luck ever. They used her for 3 years for free, and now they're charging for meals. Their hearts are black as coal.
Zhao Hui's mom, stop slandering us. You're just jealous that we have a grandson. You're deliberately causing trouble.
Am I lying? You were at home then, where's that yelling spirit now? The neighbors who passed by your house that day weren't just me. Many people heard it. Old Li, let's go. We need to get out of here. This has blown up.
Shut up. Leaving now is admitting guilt. Lower your head, don't look at that crazy woman.
Your whole family liars, bitches, you're in cahoots to cheat our family out of money. You're carrying some bastard and treating him like a prince. I'll fight you all. Ah. You people, are you crazy trying to take everything from a childless family? You teamed up to bring a bastard to scam me. Son, I'm going to tear your face off today.
Let go. In-laws, let's talk this out.
Xiaoji's mom. Don't be impulsive. Let go first. The test results. What if they're fake? What if someone deliberately made them up to mess with us?
Don't overthink it. This hospital is the authority around here. If they're not accurate, then no one is. Li Ying. Don't you play dead over there. Whose bastard is in your belly? Tell me. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to charge you with fraud. You tricked me into paying for a maternity center. You tricked my whole family into being your fall guys. You bitch. I will make sure you go to jail.
Liar. Your whole family deserves to die. Liar. Give us our money back. You made me cough up my life savings. Ah.
Your son is sterile, and that's not enough. My daughter figured it out. Without us, your family wouldn't hear a single firecracker in your whole life.
You deleted it pretty quickly. Wang Ji's dream of being a general's father, how does it feel to wake up from that dream?
Shui, you don't know what happened later. The place went nuts. Several relatives immediately demanded their gift money back. It was a total mess, like a flea market.
Wang Ji's mom is tough. She values money more than her life.
Haha, of course he held on tight and wouldn't give it back. Then they pointed at him and cursed him out, saying, "Since this child isn't even a Wang family child, why should you take our gift money?" As soon as those words were out, everyone who was on the fence rushed in. In the end, Wang Ji and them backed down. They had to sheepishly return all the gift money. Later, Wang Ji, holding the baby, went crazy and rushed to the hospital for a paternity test. I heard that to get the results sooner, he spent a fortune on expedited service. Shwe, guess what the results said?
No need to guess. I knew from the very beginning.
What? You knew already? Oh my god. Shwe, you're way too calm. That's scary. Wangzhi bragged about it in the village for almost a month. Every day he wished he could tattoo have an air on his forehead. How could you keep quiet for so long? Not a single word.
If I hadn't held back, how could I have seen today such a wonderful show? The baby that was said to have the look of a general has now become a hot potato.
I heard he even demanded compensation from his wife. Wangzhi, that guy, you know him, he's so money-grubbing. He straight up asked the Li family for emotional distress compensation. He asked for 300,000 right off the bat.
300,000? With Li Ying's personality, would she just hand over the money obediently?
No way. Li Ying, in front of the whole hospital, pointed at Wang Zhi's nose and cursed him out, saying, "You're shooting blanks naturally, I gave you a biological son for free, what a good deal, and you have the nerve to ask for money." You don't know, Jiang Shui, Wang Zhi actually considered it after hearing that. He squatted on the ground and thought for a long time, and actually thought about just accepting this son as his own, since he can't have kids anyway.
He's desperate to have a kid by any means. He's even willing to wear the cuckold's hat.
You're ruthless, Jiang Shui. You not only cut off their escape, but also made it public. The Wang family will never be able to hold their heads up in the village again.
If you had seen with your own eyes how they forced me to return the bride price, how they schemed against me, charging me $100 a day for rent, you wouldn't be saying that now.
Shui. I'm not that kind of person. Why don't you consider me?
Stop right there, Xiao Hui. I told you before, I don't date younger guys. We're not a good match. Wangzhi, your nightmare has only just begun. Thank you. The flowers smell lovely. From now on, in my world, the name Wangzhi will never appear again. No scheming, no arguments. This is what life should be.
Miss Jiang, this guy has been hanging around your building for hours. He won't say what he wants.
Xiao Shui. You're off work?
Wangzhi, what are you doing here?
Well, I figured you'd be off work around this time, so I waited here. Xiao Shui, I was really foolish before. Back then, I blamed you for the infertility. I even said so many hurtful things. But now I come to my senses. I had to come back and thank you in person. If it weren't for you exposing that report, I might have been a fool for life, raising another man's child. That would have been worse than death.
Are you done? If you're done, I'm going back. Don't block my way.
Xiao Shui, don't go. You did me such a big favor. You helped me see Li Ying's true colors, that bitch. I feel really bad about it. I want to treat you to a meal. Let's find a quiet place and have a good talk.
No, let go. I said let go.
Xiao Shui, listen to me. Things got so bad between us before. There must have been some misunderstanding. My mom, you know, she's getting senile. She said things she shouldn't have, did things she shouldn't have. I apologize to you on her behalf. I think we have some misunderstandings. If we just sit down and talk it out, we can still.
Misunderstanding? Wangzhi, do you have a bad memory? Was scheming to charge me $100 a day for rent a misunderstanding? Was forcing me to return the bride price from 3 years ago a misunderstanding? Or was it at the 1-month celebration calling me a barren hen also a misunderstanding? Wangzhi, what we had wasn't a misunderstanding. It was a blood debt.
How can you say that? Xiao Shui, listen to me. I was a jerk before. My mum was out of her mind. But you still have feelings for me. Don't you? You said before. Even if I can't have kids. As long as we're on the same page, we could adopt a child, and still have a good life together. Xiao Shui, do you still remember those words?
I do remember. But I remember even more. How I begged you like a dog not to leave me. And how you humiliated me for being barren. And kicked me out of the Wang family.
That was a misunderstanding. Xiao Shui, if I say I'm willing now. If I'm willing to adopt a child with you, boy or girl. As long as you pick them. Would you agree to start over with me, would you?
Wang Ji. Is your head filled with glue? Or crap? What are you thinking? Back then, I had a job and savings. I wanted to adopt with you. You thought I was throwing myself at you and said no. Now the whole village laughs at you. Li Ying cheated you out of everything. You can't even keep a child of your own. And now you come crawling back to me as your fallback? Ha 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 ha. What makes you think you, Wang Ji, get to have all the good things, right? Do you think all the women in the world are blind? Or do you think I, Jiang Shui, in this life, have to die at the hands of a loser like you?
Xiao Shui, I'm serious. These past few days, every time I close my eyes, I see you. I really regret it. I regret being so blinded back then. I regret not taking your adoption suggestion.
Wang Ji. Save your dramatic act. This isn't regret. You just have no other options. Think about it. Your reputation for being infertile has spread to every village around. What decent woman would want to marry you? Unless you lower your standards. And marry a woman who already has a child. Become a stepdad right away. Oh, I forgot. If you hadn't divorced Li Ying, you'd already be a father now, wouldn't you? That general's son was something you were hoping for.
Xiao Shui. Those days in the past. Can we really never go back? Can we start over?
Wang Ji. How dare you say that? Back then, your whole family. When they found out I couldn't get pregnant. How did they treat me? Your family's room rate, $100 a day, is way too expensive. A poor person like me can't afford it. Now I have my own place. Clean and quiet. I can sleep as late as I want. Why would I go back? To suffer in that hellhole of your Wang family?
No, you love me. Xiao Shui, you haven't found a boyfriend. It's been almost a year. There's no man around you. Aren't you waiting for me to come back?
Huang Ji? Did you leave your brain at Li Ying's place? Or did the past few months of blows make you unable to tell reality from fantasy? Can't even tell them apart?
Why is that guy here again? Looking like a lost dog. Still bothering Xiao Shui.
Haven't you heard he's impotent? And he wants to get back together? What nerve?
Wang Ji, you listen to me. I'm waiting for you? Ha. Even if every man in the world died, I would never go for a guy like you. A rotten to the core loser. Since you're so shameless, then let's give it a try. Get the hell out of here. If I ever see you again, even just in my line of sight, for 1 second, I'll spread the word about how you're naturally infertile. Treated some bastard child like a treasure. Got scammed by Li Ying. Lost everything, all your dirty secrets. I'll make sure the whole city knows. If you think you're not famous enough yet, I don't mind giving you a hand.
Miss Jiang, still awake?
That guy downstairs, is he gone?
Long gone. That lunatic was squatting downstairs half the night. Then, a few of us guys dragged him out. Don't worry. Haven't seen him around these past 2 days. Probably given up.
Good that he's gone. Hope he never comes back.
Honey, this blue one makes our son's eyes really sparkle, just like yours.
You spoil him. We're running out of space for clothes at home.
Miss Jiang, your husband is so thoughtful. This little prince looks like he stepped out of a painting. You can tell you two have a great relationship. That's why the child has such spirit. Wangji, what are you dawdling for? Hurry up and carry it. Our daughter has tutoring class. Can you take responsibility if she's late?
You have a child? You really have one?
Wangji, you childless bastard. What are you looking at? Jealous that others have kids?
Honey, do you know him?
No. Just a passerby who took a wrong turn. Let's go. Wangji, you begged for a child your whole life. But in the end, you can only live in someone else's shadow. Miserable until death. And my life is just beginning.